Let's go for sushi. Yes. It's like that movie, it's like that short story, I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. Wow, I've heard people talk about conveyor belt sushi, but I can't believe it. It really is going around. Ah, tea's alright, I don't mind a little bit of tea. I think that was the big revelation, Uristocrat. The lack of eyes does explain why he sounds so surprised by everything these people tell you, yeah. Let's see, first off, I want, yeah, tuna is what sushi should be. They keep saying this word, I don't know what it means. If somebody knows what that word means, then please tell me in the chat. Actually, you don't have to tell me anything anymore, my mind's just broken. It doesn't work properly. I don't know how I'm going to go back to university after any of this. They're explaining the mechanics of the sushi restaurant. It began with an I and ended in I, and they had a lot of A's in it. I'll point it. It's 999. That was a lot of money spent. Good day. I ate 15 dishes? Christ. Most ATMs in Japan close at night too. It may be a crime prevention measure. Alright, so we gotta go cash in our traveller's checks if we want to stay here any longer. Else we'll be kicked out. But, you know, is that really such a bad thing? That really be such a bad thing? Okay, alright. Morning, good morning. Yeah, I got up a little early so I could think over what I want to go. Where do I want to go? Well, I've already been to 2 places, so there's only, what, 3 more places left and then we're done. So we're almost halfway there. Alright. I wish I could just let her sleep, but we can't start the day until Akira wakes up. Oh, let me guess, I'm gonna walk in and she's not gonna have any clothes on. Christ almighty. What was the... Let's just skip through that and pretend that didn't happen as well. Oh my god, that was far too predictable. Oh, I only have to do 3 places, that's great. That's really good. And then we're almost done. It's full of salt? She put salt in my coffee? I don't like coffee anyway, so you know. But... I don't like coffee anyway, I prefer tea. Tea's nicer than coffee. He wasn't impressed with me though, with my conduct. Alright, let's just go to this one, because somebody said this is the most expensive. Oh yeah, the upper class district. Great stuff. 160 US dollars to get to the upper class district. Here we are, excellent. Means silver. In the Edo period, Ginza was the place where they minted coins. That's why it came to be called Ginza. It was full of upper class shops, even in the era of the samurai. Really, then why did it take the form we know today? You might not know this, but during the era of the samurai, Japan... Oh, I already knew this. The Meiji Restoration and all that, they closed the borders, and then the US forced them to open their borders so that we could trade with them. I mean, there's the whole there's a whole Total War game based on it. It's actually very good. I should stream that one day. It's far more entertaining than this. For the Samurai, great game that is. What is this? You should see it. If you check the map in Tokyo after you get home. He's talking to me about geography. Long ago, Tokyo was full of canals which were used for shipping the majority goods. Even now, many of these waters remain as subterranean drainage. It looks like such a modern city with all these buildings everywhere. Come on, I just want to spend some money and go home. What the heck? Maybe it's because we were talking about water, but suddenly I have to go to the bathroom. It was to the point where they coined the term... So this lady's yammering at me and I desperately need to go to the toilet. Too embarrassed to tell her to shut up. Oh, so apparently you don't have to pay to go to the toilet. Well, you don't have to do that in England either, so, you know, not that surprised. I can't believe that even department store toilets have that also wash function. And the water in the boys' urinals is set to flow automatically. Doesn't it do that everywhere? No, you don't normally have to... Oh. Apparently... Japan is more like England than I thought it was. Anyway, let's sort off, okay. I think she's upset because I didn't buy her something. I just wasn't paying attention. Tokyo Tower. This looks like a red Eiffel Tower. You can see it in a lot of Japanese animes and movies. It's the setting for a lot of dramas. There are even songs about it. That's right, I've even seen it destroyed before. Okay, well, shall we do? Shall we go inside? Yeah. Right. Oh, that is expensive. Okay. As expensive as the sushi restaurant. The wax recreation of medieval European torture devices. It was obvious that they were fake, but some people were just too weak for that kind of thing. M'lady? I'm sorry, I don't think something like that would be in there. Oh, thank God, good, I'm here to help you through that. Don't worry, these troubling times. So let's call it a day and leave. Come on, let's go home. Oh, okay, we paid the exorbitant fees to get back on the train. Now we're back home again. Curry originated from India, but it came to England from there. It came to Japan from there, and Japanese people reformed it to suit their palates. But we have an English curry instead. I had a curry yesterday, it's actually quite nice. I like curry, it's one of my favourite meals. Oh no, we're back on the menu. Oh, I actually managed to get out of it this time. You right click on it, it goes to the menu, you right click and it goes out of the menu. Japanese people eat food from all countries. Everyone loves curry rice, alright? Can we have a chicken tikka masala, or you know, like chicken madras? Vindaloo, 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 nah nah. You don't have to, I can make it myself. You talk to him while I'm making it. I so desperately want to see this anime girl cook something then. Oh, this will be interesting. No, you don't have to worry about it instead. You're the one who insisted that only Chan help out, so you're the one who takes responsibility for the final product. Right? Oh, she's crap at cooking, okay. And it's my fault now that I had to keep... Total expense. $16,040. $55,070. That's how much I've spent. Apparently she's made an awful salad and now I have to eat it. Now I'm hallucinating. This is like that scene in like Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. In fact, that's what the stream title should be. It should be Fear and Loathing in Japan. Fear and Loathing in Tokyo. Because that's what's happening here. You know, there's no way we can know if any of this is real. I've probably been stumbling around some like drug-filled district in Tokyo, and this is all in my imagination. I'll wake up and I'll have written like half a book. It'll become an international bestseller. Fear and Loathing is a great movie, and it's also a great book. If you've never read the book, I definitely recommend reading the book. So yeah, I mean, it's a really good book. Hunter S. Thompson's definitely great. He's a great journalist. But it's basically just you know, him and his mate. They take a load of drugs and then they go to Vegas. That's literally it. Now that's what I call a holiday, not so much this. Oh, we're going to Kyoto. I have to sell my kidneys in order to you know, pay for this trip. I spent so much money already. Just 10 more minutes. You've been saying that for the last 40 minutes. I know what you're getting at. Just 10 more minutes. Just 10 more minutes. There's only 10 more minutes left to go. Not only is it the fastest train in the world, it's no lie to say it's the safest, most technologically advanced train out there. It sure is. I mean, I've been really hoping to ride the Shinkansen at least once. Oh yes, we're going to buy tickets. Which is the most expensive one? Come on. Oh, they all cost the same amount, okay. Oh, we'll do reserve seating. Oh, I didn't get to choose how much we're paying for that. How much are we paid? I've broken the bank. I spent so much on that tickets that now I just don't have any money. I think we've like gone as high as it can go. I don't think I can accrue any more debt. Like, we just... I'm just in so much debt that it's not possible for me to be in any more debt. I'm carrying the entire Japanese economy at this point. Basically, if I don't pay my debt, then the Japanese economy's gone. They'll go into a recession, and then they'll have to default. If I default on my debt, Japan is screwed. And I'm spending even more money. That's the only way I can leave this country with my sanity is to bankrupt it so that they have a national crisis before this proceeds any further. Alright. Apparently I've been spazzing out on the train. Well, you know, maybe you need to get a doctor then. I mean, it could be a serious condition. Blah 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 blah. Japan is so much better than England. Blah 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 blah. Oh, you should feel so bad that you don't live in Japan because Japan's the best. Blah 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 blah. Oh, blah blah. I bet you wish you lived in Japan instead of the middle of nowhere in England. This is basically what the game is getting at. It's basically getting at the fact that you're unlucky to not live in Japan. An active volcano is going to erupt. All right. Yeah. No. This is the prequel. Yeah. This is the prequel to Resetia. This is how Jake got into all his debt in the first place. Because I went on my crazy Japanese binge and then left him all the money. Kyoto was Japanese capital. More talk about the Edo period. More stuff about our Kyoto and traditional Japanese culture. You're just lecturing me. Seriously, I've been in more interesting lectures than this. I don't think I've ever been in a more boring one. Well, I don't know, actually. That's probably not true. I mean, you know, there are some really boring things you can study at university, and believe me, I've studied them. Yep, it's a major metropolis. Yep, thousands and millions of people live here. All of them are hoping that one day I'll have enough money to pay them back the money I owe. $300 spent on an old house. You know, this isn't exactly what I was expecting. There's far more trivia in this game than I was expecting. Standard for the stone buildings of America and Europe to survive that long, but for these eastern wooden structures to last so long shows the care that goes into them. Jump from the stage at... As far as the job is concerned, I have a feeling that I won't hear anything from them. I got back a thing from them saying, oh, we'd really like to give you this job, but we don't have any positions open at the moment. But I think they might send me something soon asking if I want a job. There's a really bad reason why I think that might be the case. A couple of days ago in England, there was a really serious crash at a roller coaster park. And one of the roller coasters I could have been working on crashed. And yeah, they've closed the park for 3 days now. So, you know, someone's getting fired over what happened. But I don't know. I haven't heard anything back from them anyway. Not since the last email. Or they might just, yeah. So they enclosed the entire park for the last 2 days now, the last 3 days or so. That is one of the rides I could have been working on. Like, if they'd given me the job, I could have been on working that when it happened. I don't know anything. I don't know anything more than anyone else knows. Like, you know, it's entirely speculation. Because I don't work there. I applied for a job there, but I don't know anything about it. I think it was human error, though. There's no reason why it should happen, unless somebody screwed something up, so it's probably human error. Okay, so we're talking about something else, and I'm not paying attention, because I'm talking about roller coasters instead. Very Golden Temple, isn't it? I feel like something's going to happen in a bit, but maybe not. I should read this book. Oh, maybe I will. Maybe it'll be more exciting than this. Here's the temple over here. Here's the temple over there. This temple's from the 12th century. This temple is from the 14th century. We're just going on a temple tour at the moment. We're not doing anything. Oh, now she's taking me into a back alley. I better watch out. Or something happens. Let's walk from temple and shrine to temple and shrine all day, every day, for the next year. Oh yeah, let's go to a shop. Need to spend more money before we leave. Kanzai Ben. Oh, they're talking about dialects now, okay. So this has gone from tedious to downright tedious. Come on, just hurry this. How fast do I have to cut through this to get this over with? Oh, we're not going to a temple. Where are we going this time? Kyoto's premier entertainment district. Wow, but the buildings still have an older, refined feeling to them. The town of Gion is a gateway to the Saka Shrine. Oh, so we are going to a shrine then. So we're just basically walking to a shrine. She lied to me. Said it wasn't going to be another shrine, and it is. Geico. Yeah, this is preparing me for Typing of the Dead all this speed. It'd be nice, I don't know, how could you improve this game? Well, some interactivity would be nice. I mean, I've clicked a total of 3 things, I guess. Something to do that wasn't just reading this. I mean, obviously I'm not the target audience, so, you know, this is a game not made for me. But still. Let's just skip through this all. Day 2. How many more days are there? Oh yeah, 500. How's the money counter coming on now? Yeah. Let's just skip through this as fast as possible. More money spent. Accrue more debt. Before I'm back in debtor's prison. Japanese Hollywood. Japanese shop. Pay more money for something I don't even know what I'm buying anymore. Oh, they're clothes shopping. I presumably just bought them. Oh, God. Christ. And I paid for this as well. Oh, and I'm pissing off one of them by telling her about how she's not feminine enough to wear girl clothes. This game just isn't for me. I'm not the target audience. Oh, she's swinging a sword at me. I'm gonna have to pull out my katana and teleport behind her and say, psh, nothing personal, kid. Oh, we're leaving. Okay, good. Oh, she's pouring her heart out to me and I just don't care. Just couldn't care less. This hasn't engaged me at all. How you really feel, even if it changes how people think about you. I don't think anyone will blame you for it. Blah 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 blah. Is she ever going to get to the point? And yeah, sure, I'll have a rookie. I think she got to a point. I probably just brushed her off. Gone by really fast, yeah, not fast enough. Oh no, there's not another day of sightseeing, is there? Oh no, she's in she's in my room. It's about to all go really bad. Oh no, she left. Good. It didn't go bad. I hope it'll be a short day. I don't know if I hope it'll be a good day. Just a short one. I bet there's going to be... Oh no, there isn't. Okay. I am a heartless monster. That's true.